Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Judges, Chapter 9. Let's get started now. Judges Chapter 9 from the Bible. This chapter tells the story of Abimelech, the son of Gideon, who sought to become king over Israel. After the death of Gideon, Abimelech went to his mother's people in Shechem and convinced them to support him as their king. He promised to be a just ruler and to protect them from their enemies. The people of Shechem agreed and gave Abimelech 70 pieces of silver, which he used to hire men to help him overthrow his brothers. Abimelech and his men killed all of Gideon's sons, except for Jotham, who escaped. Abimelech then declared himself king over Israel. However, Jotham stood on the top of a nearby mountain and spoke a parable to the people of Shechem, warning them of the danger of choosing Abimelech as their king. Jotham's parable compared the trees in a forest to the leaders of Israel. The trees asked the olive tree to be their king, but the olive tree refused, saying that it was already doing good work. The trees then asked the fig tree, but it also refused. Finally, they asked the bramble bush, which agreed to be their king. However, the bramble bush warned that if they did not trust it and follow its rules, it would burn the entire forest. Jotham's parable was a warning to the people of Shechem that Abimelech was like the bramble bush, dangerous and untrustworthy. Jotham then fled to Beer, where he lived in safety. After 3 years, the people of Shechem rebelled against Abimelech and joined forces with a man named Gaal, who sought to become their new leader. Abimelech and his army defeated Gaal and the Shechemites and destroyed the city. Abimelech then went to Thebez, another nearby city, to attack it. However, a woman there dropped a millstone on his head and mortally wounded him. Abimelech asked his armor-bearer to kill him so that it would not be said that he was killed by a woman. Judges chapter 9 teaches us several important lessons. First, it warns us about the danger of seeking power and glory at the expense of others. Abimelech's desire to be king led him to kill his own brothers and to bring destruction upon the people of Shechem. Second, Jotham's parable reminds us of the importance of choosing wise and trustworthy leaders. The people of Shechem were warned that Abimelech was like the bramble bush, and they suffered the consequences of their choice. Third, the story of Abimelech and the rebellion in Shechem reminds us of the importance of justice and peace in our communities. The people of Shechem rebelled against Abimelech because he was an unjust ruler, and they suffered the consequences of their rebellion. Finally, the story of Abimelech's death reminds us that violence and vengeance only lead to more violence and destruction. Abimelech's desire for power led to his own downfall, and his violent actions brought destruction upon himself and others. In conclusion, Judges chapter 9 tells the story of Abimelech's quest for power and the consequences of his actions. This story teaches us about the importance of justice, wise leadership, and the dangers of seeking power at the expense of others. The story of Abimelech serves as a warning to us to choose our leaders carefully and to always seek justice and peace in our communities. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.